He's a child at heart, and he had so much fun filming this movie. When I go into for the kill with Jimmy Williams in the very beginning, the construction worker, and I had no idea that behind the camera I was going to be Fred rolling around with a Hudson sprayer full of fake blood.
Nice.
Okay, get it. Now your tank's on up. I'm doing that, and he just starts spraying on me, and I'm going.
Nice.
What are you doing? I couldn't do anything because we're rolling, right? And I only get one take. And then he starts throwing these body parts at me. And his hand comes up to my boob, and I was like, what is this guy doing? And I just, just spontaneously doing stuff. And he's always worked like that. And he, at the very last minute, he'd go, okay, no, do it this way, do it that way. Because he's cracking himself up.
Yes.
Right? It was all just camp and fun, and that's the way he wanted it, and that's the way it went.
How did it go having to work with I guess this is claymation? I guess it was claymation.
We never saw the imp. We never saw the imp, the claymation thing or whatever it was. We just had was it Jesse reading the lines?
Yeah.
The script supervisor? Just some guy going,
And he has a southern accent. Okay, now I am the
and also he was abducted by aliens.
Yes, he was.
A couple times on the set.
One thing that strikes me about the sorority babes was that Dave Dakota was our director. He was 24 years old at the time he made the movie. And the production value is so high. I mean, they flip a car, they light a guy on fire. We did a location near San Diego, California, a bowling alley, Oceanside, and a mall. And it has really good production value. It has fun characters. It just looks like a great movie. It's a real movie.
Yeah.
And yeah.
All lighting was great in it.
Yeah, it was. And boy, you were a badass in that movie.
Thank God.
So what was it like working with the special effects on that?
Oh my God, it was a love-hate. I grew to love the guy who was doing the effects, and we got married, but I hated what he was doing to me. It was like horrible. It was like a bipolar kind of situation going on. The effects took hours and hours and hours and hours to do.
Now, didn't he do that a lot to you while you were married?
Yes, he did. It's like, okay, one time we did, talking about effects, we did, it was Universal Studios did like a Halloween special, and we did this scary thing with Gilbert Gottfried and stuff. And he put paint and oatmeal on my hair, and then I went to make me into a zombie, and I went to go shower it out, and it was all baked bread in my hair. It was horrible. It was horrible.
Did you sleep in the other room that night?
No, I don't think we slept. It was like trying to get that out of my hair with this oil stuff. Really, he had the couch surfing. That was the divorce deal.
What was the direction for that? Were they just looking for that shot? Was that?
I think they were just looking for that shot, and again, my ex-husband was doing the effects in it, and he was like, you can hear in the background him going, stick your breasts out, stick your breasts out. And I heard people say, oh, I recognized you. And I'm like, what? How could you recognize me? Oh, I knew your breasts. Were they that prevalent in movies? I guess so.
Yes, there was something to do with that.
That's right.
We all have our assets.
Have you ever had someone on a project who really struggled to pronounce your name correctly?
Oh my God. You're always called Brinke, right?
Yeah, Brinke.
You get Linnea?
Linnea. Yes. Or when they do talk shows and they introduce you and they're like, Linnea. Okay. Brinke. Michelle doesn't get it, but do you ever get Bauer wrong?
No.
Okay. Michelle's just perfect.
Who's the the first one to get paddled, and she was hitting me hard. Yes.
Yeah.
And when they got to break, she said,
Yeah, then she was afraid to hit me at all. She was just stopping me. And I'm like, I need you to tap me at least so I can react to my face because I can't tell when you're supposed to be smacking me. But that was a funny story about my photo in the thing. And it's weird because there was an episode of Cops on television and my photo's on the wall. Nice. I walked past a coffee shop in Palm Springs, California, and my photo's on the wall. And I didn't write it to them. It was just a fan that had met me and put my photo up. Yeah, so you never know where you'll turn up.
Not in the post office.
Right.
It's called doing one job to get another. It's-
Yes, yes.
I like it spooky.
I want to thank you. Anything you want, you just name it.